illegal oil buckling, and they deploy JTF to deal with those involved in illegal buckling.
Joint Task Force.
When it comes to illegal mining of solid minerals, the federal government changes. It's like using different standards.
Yes.
And I'm very angry about that. Because if we have to fight, deploy army, even to kill for anyone who is involved in illegal buckling of oil, and you deploy JTF, a combination of army, police, air force, everybody. Why are we allowing illegal mining in many parts of the country? That is going on. And they are being mined by the time.
Guys, remember I did a video a couple of days ago where Oshiomole exposed, those who are into illegal mining, you understand, in Nigeria. Now he's at it again. I want that were actually read from a newspaper. I want you to watch this short clip. I'll be right back. This clip is important to all Nigerians. I beg you, share this video in all the platforms you belong. You understand? Because I don't think a law that is applicable to the north should be different that is applicable to the south. You understand? Why south will be treated with iron hand, then the north will be treated with kiss glove. In the north, terrorists they be bandits, but in the south they be terrorists. Are you guys understand? This year is loaded. Watch it to the end, and please help me share. All Nigerians have to say this.
There is hardly any part of Nigeria where you don't have solid minerals.
I agree.
Even in the south.
Everywhere.
But what I observe, whereas the federal government is ruthless with people who are doing illegal oil buckling, and they deploy JTF to deal with those involved in illegal buckling.
Joint Task Force.
When it comes to illegal mining of solid minerals, the federal government changes. It's like using different standards.
Yes.
And I'm very angry about that. Because if we have to fight, deploy army, even to kill for anyone who is involved in illegal buckling of oil, and you deploy JTF, a combination of army, police, air force, everybody. Why are we allowing illegal mining in many parts of the country? That is going on. And they are being mined by retired generals, and we know them. Yes, we know them. Nobody can pretend doesn't know them. I did a letter to former President Buhari, because somebody I sent to go and conduct a primary somewhere reported back to me, a retired general of Northern Instruction, told me that, look, Adams, you are worried about the challenge of conducting primaries in Zafara. The challenge you see is there is far more than that. And if it is not dealt with, Nigeria will not know peace in parts of the country. And this gold go all the way to all to Kaduna and
to Elisha.
Up to, yeah, correct. And he told me that those involved in this illegal mining, they use choppers. They procure arms exactly the same way as our militants were doing in the south.
Try.
They give them arms. They use choppers to come and cut away the gold.
Mm-hmm.
And they take them out of this country and make billions of US dollars. And the federal government is not doing what it should be doing. I took this letter to the former president when I was national chairman of APC. And I said, call the general to give you more brief. In fact, what is happening, or what subsequently happened in that part of the country was exactly what the general told me was going to happen. Because these guys have been weaponized by the illegal big men who deploy them, secure territories, and the weapon is meant to protect the Chinese and other foreigners who they actually employ to carry out the mining.
Are you serious?
And on occasion, they use the same weapon to carry out banditry, kidnapping, and all of the terrible things that are going on.
Try.
Chief of Committee Chairman of Defense Staff, tell the defense I said so. That with some retired military officers army officers are involved in it. The day we can't tell the truth, this country cannot flourish.
Until we catch them.
We can't change our, when it affects our people, we are at our best. We talk strong. Some other people appear to be above the law. That is what is going on with solid mineral. It is not that we don't know where it is. We have a whole survey of where we have what across the length and breadth of Nigeria.
Can you imagine?
We also know, everybody complaining about certain people from certain nationalities. How they got here, even as we are talking now, they are doing those illegal mining. And those guys are getting richer when Nigeria states is getting poorer. But we carry the consequences of banditry, kidnapping, and that which this on illegal armed men, which they equip. Sir, who can afford to buy a chopper to land in an illegal mining site, cut away gold, return to sanity, and then on the way to airport, bam, take them out of the country?
Our country's money.
So I agree with you, but my position is that we shouldn't, as senators, be lamenting. As senators, we should fix the problem. We should tell the executive, you must deploy exactly the same force that you deploy against illegal oil bunkering. That same force should be deployed to deal with criminals who are money. When I say criminal, it can be a retired general, it can be a retired permanent secretary, it can be a retired trade unionist or a retired labor leader. Whoever is involved, they should be dead to let Nigeria see that we are not condoning this. We are not lamenting what is going on. When you have a country of people who are above the law because they are supposed to have served the country and they have retired.
I agree with Oshiomole 100%. Firstly, recall, in 2015, they were marketing Buhari. One of the things they used to market was that he's a no-nonsense man. Once he come aboard, all this illegal manner is going to stop. Buhari came. 4 years gone, another 4 years, 8 years gone. Nothing. You understand? In fact, all the corruption increased under his watch. He did absolutely nothing. He was called a man of integrity. But that is so-called man of integrity. That was where we now saw corruption. If you don't believe me, this is a case of Ebelefe, the former CBN governor. Use it as a case study. Do you understand? I'm going to see video of plane landing. I've shared that video here before. Somewhere in the forest that they clear, converting, moving gold. And now we go to a place like Ghana, Dubai. You see, they'll say something Nigeria gold. Guys, understand this. Crude oil is not only the Nigeria source of this thing that gives Nigeria, but no, Nigeria is blessed with all manners of, mineral resources, gold, limestone, different things you can talk about. But why? Some devils at the head of affair who have served before, like Oshiomole have said, they are sitting on it. While their fellow criminals are condoning it. And Nigerians are living in that jet poverty. They are going, rather than to go out to make use of what we have, they are going to borrow money that our children will pay. Recall in 2023, after Peter Obi came out and said, those stealing oil, they are in government. Now, that same period, Shane showed us a video where JTF, Joint Task Force, you understand, combined with Tupolo, they arrested a vessel that was conveying Nigeria stolen crude oil. What happened? They arrested him. They were to investigate them. Guess what? Nigeria army went up to blow it off so that they will not have any trace. What is all this for? When will this criminality stop? This is why they don't want Peter Obi, man of integrity, to come aboard. What's your take on this, friend? Please kindly do me a favor by sharing, liking this video so that Facebook and YouTube can recommend that. Please share it.